Hey everybody, this is Sonny Oaks. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Today we have an exciting matchup. It's the beginning of the San Jose tip-off. Today's matchup is the San Jose City Jaguars taking on Lassen College. The Tigers are coming in with the same record as San Jose. It's the start of the season, so they're both at 500, 0-0. They have no percentage. Anyways, yesterday the women's San Jose Lady Jags won their game by amazing fashion against Las Positas. The Hawks came in understaffed, but they put up a good fight and could walk out with their head held high. The San Jose City Jaguars have a few returning players from last season that they hope will really explode and really showcase their talent this year. They've been working all off season, and today starts the test. Last season they had pretty decent record. It just fell short at the end. As you can hear the buzzer going off, we're going to get ready for introductions.
Now the starters, first for the Lassen Tigers. The Lassen Cougars. A sophomore guard number 1, Mason Sasso. A sophomore guard number 2, Cole Rutherford. A sophomore guard number 4, Joey Summers. A sophomore guard number 20, Evan Caldwell. And a sophomore guard number 23, Gary Dyke. Head coach is Will Friedman. And now the starting five for the Jaguars. At guard, a sophomore forward number 0, Jordan Gill. A freshman forward number 11, Jurian Sparks. A sophomore forward, number 21, Nikola Milojevic. A sophomore guard, number 23, Gavin Wilbur. And a freshman guard, number 34, Melanda Chacha. Jaguars head coach is Gemini.
All right. The San Jose City Jaguars come in with a lot of expectations. You can see this starting squad here. Number 0, Jordan Gill, nicknamed No Chill Gill by the rest of the squad. We also have number 11, Jurian Bear Sparks. 21, Nikola Milojevic. 23, Gavin Wilburn. And 34, Milandev Chacha. As we get ready for tip-off here, the officials are Julia Allender, Tom Nguyen, and Israel Serrano. All right, San Jose City gets the tip-off. As they bring it up the court, you're going to see a lot of slashing, I expect, tonight. As the first point gets, just rims out on them. No luck on that one. A little shove there by the Jags, and they're going to get an early foul on them. So the offense looks like it's clicking early. At least they got a good look there. It just didn't fall for them. That's might just be the rim doesn't want to play along today. All right, so a tricky pass up the court here by the Tigers, and they're setting up their half court. A lot of intensity so far on both sides. Shot goes up. No good, and Jags get the ball back. That's Jordan Gill with the rebound, and he gets it up. Gets the ball back. He takes the shot, and still can't get it to fall. But it's nothing to worry about a little early. You figure everybody's got a little early season jitters. Quick inside cut, and a nice play by by Mason Sasso out of Colusa, California for the Tigers. First points on the board, 19 left. All right, San Jose City taking a long three here. Doesn't get it to fall. And let's see who the ball goes off of. It looks like San Jose City's gonna maintain possession here. So a few sloppy shots to start off the game, but good looks for the Jags as they're looking to even the score up here. They get a nice pass inside there to Gill, who looks to back down his opponent, kicks it out. Another good look, and this time it falls. That's Milandev Chacha out of Sunnyvale, California. Went to Fremont High School. All right, now here come the Tigers. It gets tipped out by Nikola Milojevic out of Belgrade. That's Serbia, for those of you who don't know, and he went to Husak High School. Here's the shot that you see. Milandev takes it up and drains it, nothing but net. Going to expect a lot of that this season. Oh, nice. Jordan Gill with some great defense, gets a turnover for the Jags. That's right, Jurian Bear Sparks gets it in out of Castro Valley, California. So the score's 4-2 with 18 and a half left in the game. So the Jags down too early, come back up and bring it up and get a lead, and they come back up with the ball here. Pushing early, here comes Milandev, shows the three, but doesn't want to take it. And what a reverse by Milandev. Another bucket for the young man. That'd be 4 points for him. Here comes the ball down the court. They're pushing a little bit of scrum in the half court under the key, and they don't seem to make it work. So here comes San Jose State on the push. No good for them. And we're looking for a little bit of tightness here in play as the Tigers get another shot. That looks like a three. It sure is. That was number 4. Joey Summers out of Reno, Nevada. All right, a little ball movement here from the Jags now as they try to keep the defenders on their toes. Looking to get an open look here as Gavin Wilburn, G-Will, drives in. All right, looking for an inbound. The Tigers looking to get this game back even here, maybe with another three. It's 8-5 San Jose City with 17:04 left in the game. You know, a lot of teams, they want to try out a couple of different things in their first game. They don't know exactly how they're going to go during the season. A lot of inactives on the Jaguars tonight. A little scrum, and everybody goes hustling for that ball. Let's see who wins this one. There's the replay. Oh, and here's the nice drive by G. Will right to the hoop, and he gets it off the glass. This team's explosive. There's a lot of athleticism on them. All right, Lassen looking to stay in this game. Quick inbound, and a little reach-in foul here by Milandev. Oh. So it's going to be Tigers ball again underneath the basket. Oh, a little sloppy inbound pass here, but they can able to maintain possession. Long three, rims out. San Jose City gets his rebound, and they're looking to do something. Ball goes up, doesn't go in, so they're back to defense for the Jaguars. Lassen seems to like the deep ball. Another shot goes up, and he grits it in. That'll tie the game with 16:23 left in the first. It's 8-8, San Jose City and Lassen. Here's the replay of that shot. You can see he comes through two defenders, gets the screen, and he just pulls right up.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College. Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
And we're back. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks, your host. San Jose City versus Lassen in the San Jose Car Classic tip-off. This is game one of the tournament. It's a three-day tournament. The next game will be November 4th at 6 p.m. as San Jose City takes on Feather River. And then Saturday, November 5th at 3, they take on Merced. Be sure to tune in to NorCal Sports TV. All right, back to the action. Game's all tied up here with just over 16 to go in the game. These two teams seem pretty evenly matched so far, with a lot of interior action from the Jaguars. As you see, Jordan Gill goes up again, draws the foul. Looks like he's going to get 2. All right, so here's the pump. There's a little move inside to Jordan Gill. He goes up. Good look. Just couldn't get it to fall. The defender got a little bit of arm on that one. Known as No Chill Gill, he's out of Canton, Ohio. He went to McKinley Senior, and this will be his second year here at San Jose State. Coaches expect a lot out of him. This guy's got talent. He's one of those guys who jumps out of the gym. All right, and he gets them both. Score's going to be 10-8. Oh, he only got the second one. Well, free throws are a thing we all need to work on from time to time, isn't it? All right, Lassen looking now. Keep this game close. It's only a 1-score game. I expect the whole game's going to be this tight. All right, full court press by San Jose City. Oh, and a little foul there, a little reach in. Yeah, Jurian Sparks not happy with that call, but Daniel Malagon out of Turlock seems to be calming him down. You can see the replay here. He's playing aggressive defense, and he's just got a little bit of bump on him, and the refs aren't letting it go at all if it looks like hand check, and we noticed that yesterday in the women's game. It seems to be Lassen's hope that they can get a lot of outside shots so far. That seems to have been the whole game. It's one of the few times you see him attacking in the paint, and it gets snuffed, denied by 33, David Galentine out of Chicago, Illinois. Coast to coast with that. It's 11-8, San Jose City Jags. Lassen brings it back up the floor. Oh, a little bit of interior movement, and they get an easy bucket underneath. Keep this game within 1 point. Sparks takes it down, goes up, gets it. Another bucket for the Jags. Now we're seeing a little bit of ping pong action. These both teams are pressing hard. You love to see the full court press early in the season, you know. It really checks out how well this staff has been conditioning their players. Lassen keeping it outside. Long shot by the young man. Joey Summers doesn't fall for him. Oh, he goes down. It's 13-13. All right, G. Will coming down the court for the Jags. Makes a move. Goes up, gets the bucket and the foul. Here's a chance for a classic old school three-point play. And here's the replay. You can see him do a little crossover, brings his man in, goes up off one leg. Ball falls for him. So early on, the Jags have shown that they just want to attack the paint as Will knocks down the first. G. Will gets that. Oh, G. Will, we're just watching that replay over again. I apologize, you guys. So Will goes for his free throw here to make it 3 points, and it's good. San Jose State goes up. San Jose City goes up by 3 points early. The Lassen Tigers love shooting that long ball, so let's see what Summers here can do. Oh, he gets his man on the outside, goes right back to the three-point line, and let's go. Looking like Steph Curry drains it, cold-blooded. Oh, but he goes down. Looks like he hurt his ankle. And San Jose City comes right back, doesn't get the dunk. A little ball movement. G. Will driving, kicks it out. Mason Coylton drains it, but looks like we're going to have a foul on the play. No bucket. Here's that three you saw earlier by Summers. What a quick release that young man has. Yes, it looks like he grabbed his ankle when he went down. Getting some treatment right now on the bench. All right, 16-16. This matchup's going to 16-19. It looks like we got updated here. That last three by Coylton out of Stockton, California. He went to Western Ranch High School. All right, Lassen with the ball again. Look at inbound. It seems that Joey Summers might have been their best shooter the way he went up with that. And they just get a little bit ahead of themselves. Yeah, you can see that. He comes barreling through the paint right there. He just didn't have any handles, was looking to let it go off to a teammate who wasn't ready for it. A lot of communication on the Jaguar side. Here comes Coylton. G. Will loves to drive, you can imagine. Pulls up quick. Gets that easy 10-footer, 8-footer. Press defense by the Jags right out off the first period is just, a little too aggressive. Another foul there. That's 14 fouls on the Jags so far. All right, so Lassen looking to attack the paint more now that Summers is out. G. Will and Coylton bringing the ball up. They want to make something happen. They want to try to get a little runaway with only a 3-point lead. The drive doesn't fall for Milojevic, who gets the foul. Here you're going to see that last bucket by Lassen, where they finally got one of these give and goes to go. They got a little pump there, drew the defender off. Easy bucket for the Hawks. All right. It's still early in the first period, 13-24. It's 21-18. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. This is the opening game of the San Jose tip-off. All right. Milojevic converts. And San Jose continues with the full court press. They seem to lay off once they get the inbound. And a quick foul here. Quick whistle by the ref. Put the ball on the floor, he says. We're going to see if the Lassen team continues to attack in the paint now that Summers out, who's still getting treatment on that ankle. We saw him come down off that spectacular 3 earlier. All right, Lassen going back to their exterior game, looking for that outside shot. They find one, and they let it fly, but it's no good. You can expect San Jose City right to the paint, and they convert. That's going to be the MO for the whole season. You're going to see guys flying, cutting, and slashing all season right to that basket. So they can handle their opponent's perimeter offense. They should be all right. A lot of movement now by Lassen. This defense is intense by the Jags. They're not letting anybody get by. They keep this up. Oh, and they cause it. That defense, that intense defense, causes a turnover. A backcourt violation on the Tigers. So that's what Coach has been preaching all offseason to these guys. As you see this, another offensive play by David Galentine, who comes in, gets the bucket there. See Coylton now on the sideline looking to take it. Looking to inbound it now for the San Jose City College. A little confusion over here on the floor between the officials. They're having a little conversation. We're not sure what's going on yet. Here we go. Just making sure they got the right number. All right, Coylton looking to inbound it now for the Jags. You can expect these guys to keep attacking the paint all game. A little passing game now. A lot of ball movement for these guys compared to the last few possessions. And a little scrum, you're going to get a reach in by the Hawks. That was number 11, Nathan Smothers, out of Carson City, Nevada, with the foul. So each team with a lot of team fouls already. San Jose City's with 5, and the Tigers have 4. All right, little inbound and a conversion. So it's 26-18 now. San Jose City starting to pull away. As soon as Joey Summers went out for the Tigers, it seemed they lost most of their offense. All right, a little shake and bake, but there's a whistle on the play, and it's going to go the other way. There's that little put back by Jordan Gill, and then the conversion by Galentine. Oh. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Back to the game. There was a little turnover you guys missed. There's a nice little block on the glass, but he still converts anyways. It's 26-20, San Jose City, and they're looking to push this game wide open early in the first. They've been pretty close most of the game as you see the shot go up, and it's no good, but we have a foul on Coylton right there. Looks like, no, it's going to go the other way. It's going to be a over to back. So look at this beautiful interior feed that gets converted for a bucket by Jackson Krug, Jay Boogie. Oh, I'm sorry, that was 11. Jury. No, yeah, Jackson Krug, Jay Boogie out of Kodiak, Alaska for the Tigers. So it's 26-20. It's 11:20 left in the game. And we've seen maybe the best offensive player for the Tigers go out, Joey Summers, Joe Shiesty as he likes to be called, out of Reno. He went down shooting a three, and we've seen him, oh man. This defense by the Jaguars is really keeping up the pressure as they cause another turnover. That's David Galentine looking to go coast to coast, and he gets a little bit mauled there on the attempt. So you can see this right here. He's coming down the court really between two defenders. They didn't have any hope there. The size difference was quite a bit. So that's what you call prevent defense. I think in the NBA they changed that rules where they get the ball back. Would have been almost a clear path. So Galentine, one of the expected stars of this season for the Jags team. Him and Gil seem to have a great repertoire. They've been working on their game together all summer. They've been hanging around on campus. I see this whole team together all year long. They seem to have a lot of unity, and that starts at the top with Coach Devin I and the assistant coaches, Carlton Fortenberry, Christian Chapman, and Randy Cruzette. All right, San Jose City goes for a long three, and they drain it. Daniel Malagon out of Turlock High School drains the long three for the San Jose City Jaguars. Lassen looking to stay in this. They don't want to go down too much early in the first. They're down by 9 now. And they go drive it. And he goes up for the shot, and he gets knocked down. We get a number on that, 33. Here you go. Here's the replay by that shot. That shot by Malagon. He drains that long three, puts the hand up. What a wide open look. The ball movement's been looking great. Here's that foul on that last play. As you see him go up, he sort of carried that. That's Nathan Smothers out of Carson City, Nevada, shooting the free throws. First attempt goes in, and Lassen just hanging in there. They're keeping it close enough where this game is far from decided. Second attempt is good. That always makes somebody happy when they can drain both of them. All right, I expect a lot of high-flying attacks from the Jaguars coming here now. See just a bit of ball movement coming back out to their shooters on the outside, back into the interior. That's Galentine trying to use his size, and he does. It works for him. He gets an easy bucket underneath the basket. Wouldn't call it too easy. These guys are putting up a little bit of a struggle. They're just a little bit undersized. You see him going up tough. He's fighting for it, getting his footwork right, and he gets it in. Yeah, it wasn't too much opposition there. Just some effort, but great footwork by Galentine to get an easy look. Lassen Tigers trying to make something happen. They really missing that shooter. Here we go. We see McKay Robert going up for it, but he doesn't get it. And San Jose City comes up with the rebound again. Almost gets the pass stolen. We see Jordan Gill going in for it. He wants this back of the rim. Galentine, though, right there for the rebound. The putback doesn't go, and Lassen gets the ball, but you can see the press, that full court defense by the Jags. They've been playing all game. And we got a whistle here. Let's see. There's going to be 2 shots there over the limit. That's 18 fouls on San Jose City so far this period. Both teams are over the limit now, it looks like. I think they have 1 to go. No, they have 5 on Lassen as well. Smothers, who's this? That's Jackson Cortino. He's out of Post Falls, Idaho. He drained that first free throw. Let's see what he gets on this one. And it's good. So we have a close game still with half of the period gone. San Jose City slowing it down. A little conversation about what plays they want to run. Gavin Wilburn bringing it in. Tries to get that pass into Galentine. Just doesn't go. Crafty defense here. That's Cole Rutherford who come up with the steal for the Tigers. And you can see him going in there a little sloppy, and the ball goes out of bounds. It was tipped. So they retain possession. You see the inbound now. Trying to make something happen on the inside. It's not doing it. Hasn't worked so much for him. All right, we see a nice 15-footer from the young man from Lassen. Number 4, Joey Summers, back in the game. That's great to see. All right, Jordan Gill working on top of the key now. Going to drive. Gets fouled on the attempt. It's going to hit the line for 2. No shot on the attempt. Must have been fouled before. So it's going to be an out-of-bounds play. Daniel Malagon, who hit that 3 earlier, drains another one. They're going to be counting on that young man all season to be doing that. Oh, that full court defense causing trouble for the Tigers, but they draw the foul. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. This is the San Jose tip-off. This is San Jose City College going against Lassen. And the first game of many will be here all week for you guys. They don't get the free throw, so San Jose City takes over with 8:27 left in the first. G. Will bringing it up the floor to Malagon, and there's a little collision here on the floor, slow getting up. And it looks like everybody's good. All right, so that was Galentine. Of course, in the middle here you see that shot by Malagon a few minutes ago. Just cool as a cucumber, that kid. All right, Galentine walking it off. Oh, he's one of those tough guys. I guess he battles through it just like his high school, Battle High School out in Chicago. All right, so we're going to get another couple shots here since San Jose City Jaguars are up to 10 team fouls. Not what the coach wants to see. All right, this first attempt is good. That's Cole Rutherford shooting the free throws for Lassen. There we go. 2 converted free throws, and the game stays within 8 points with 8.5. Less than 8.5 to go in this first period. Jordan Gill working out, top of the key. Looking to make something happen. He hasn't had too much luck. He's got a few buckets in this game, but it's been a team effort so far tonight. Look at this movement. Gill finds the outside man for the open shot. Just doesn't get the conversion. Galentine, tough with the rebound. And we got a whistle on the play. So he's going to get 2 since both teams are over the foul limit. Late crowd starting to show up. We could expect a lot of noise later for the second half. And this shot attempt falls just shy, goes out of bounds. So it's going to be Lassen's ball with 8:05 left in the period. Remember, don't forget to tune into the rest of the tip-off tournament. Tomorrow at 6 p.m., San Jose City takes on Feather River right here on NorCal Sports TV. San Jose City and Lassen going back and forth in this game. You're seeing everything on offense today. You're seeing a lot of perimeter shooting. You're seeing a lot of people attacking the paint. Some decent footwork from the big man. And a lot of communication between the teams. And we saw a travel. We're going to see a travel here, the way these defenders are hassling them. Here we're going to watch a replay. You see these defenders just get right up on him, and they cause him to pick up his dribble and just can't keep his feet still. Everybody around him knew it. That's one of those more frustrating calls you can get as a player. Everybody knows you can't move your feet. So Gill looking to make something happen, attacking the basket again, draws the defense in for another wide open three by Malagon, who drills it yet again. This young man has got ice in his veins once he's behind that arc. A lot of defensive hustle here. You see everybody diving for the floor, and San Jose City comes up with it. And yeah, Galentine goes down for the monster jam after that hustle play on defense. You know, a little floor bruise, little floor burn is not going to hurt anybody. We watch this. Here's the payoff from that defensive hustle. Galentine goes up and just rocks the rim. All right, well, you love to see a little bit of excitement. You can hear the gym get excited after that. And those sort of highlight plays, you know, they set the tone for the rest of the season. That's something that you want to get over with. You don't want to wait until your second game to get one of those in. So I'm like, wait a minute. And we're back here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. You're watching the San Jose tip-off. Today's game is San Jose City Jaguars versus the Tigers of Lassen College. Lassen College is coached by Will Friedman, who was the assistant for the San Jose City Jaguars coach, Devin I. He's the head coach now. His assistant coach is Damari Shannon. And for the San Jose City Jaguars, they're looking to keep this lead going. It's 7:14 left in the first period. Both teams have committed a lot of fouls. So you're going to see a lot of free throw shootings in the last 7 minutes if that keeps up. We've seen some extraordinary three-point shooting from both teams so far. The difference has really been San Jose City in the paint. They really have been attacking, and their size has really just made the difference tonight. All right, good movement here by Lassen. But they just can't get the bucket to fall. So San Jose City is going to have an opportunity to push this lead. Jordan Gill, one of the expected stars, directing traffic from the top of the key. Jill getting his opportunity. No chill. Gill drains the three in his defender's eye. You can see him with his little movement. That's why they call him No Chill Gill afterwards. Shout out Canton for that one. All right, Lassen looking to keep this game close now, but it's starting to be a runaway. You see the young man going up for a rebound, number 2, Cole Rutherford. All right, here's Gill's shot. You see his defender right there. Told him to come close. Couldn't do it. Drains it. A little shimmy for the camera even. All right. San Jose City pushing now. Press defense here by Lassen the last 6 minutes of the first period. Trying to keep this game close. Kendrick Holland out of Knoxville, Tennessee, looking to make something happen there. Gives the ball up. And we're going to see another foul. So Nikola Milojevic from Belgrade, Serbia, Husak High School, is going to take 2 free throw attempts here. Every other player here on the San Jose City College roster born in the United States, so it's kind of nice to have one person at least from across the sea. These European players are starting to make a big difference. They're not playing like the old stereotypes of the past. They can all shoot, they can all rebound, and they all play defense. All right, he converts, and so it's 44-28 with just under 6 left in the period. Each team over the limit when it comes to fouls. San Jose City with 10, Lassen with 8. All right, the ball's just getting moved around a lot by Lassen. They just haven't had any good looks, and they finally get one. And Mason Sasso, who hit a couple earlier, doesn't get that one to fall. San Jose City brings it right back and gets another bucket. That's David Galentine out of Chicago. Here comes Lassen now. Great defense by the Jags so far tonight. They've really limited easy looks. But to their credit, there are a couple shooters on Lassen that when they have had the looks, they've made their shots, as another one doesn't fall for Lassen. San Jose City getting the home bounce as they keep the ball on the outside. And then you see the nice spin move and a foul. So he gets the shot and he gets a free throw attempt. That's Mason Sasso, David Galentine working. Here we're going to see the replay. He comes in, does a nice spin move. Mason Sasso, Calusa, stand up. That's the way you do it. A little pizzazz here as we go to commercial. Oh, here we get one more look. There's Galentine. Yeah, that's right. David Bigman putting in work tonight. Looks like we're going to.
All the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
All right, welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks. You're watching San Jose City take on Lassen in the first game of the San Jose tip-off. David Galentine has leading all scorers with 15 points, and he's got them all in the paint. He's had to work for every one of those points today. He might be the biggest guy out there today. Doesn't mean he's not showcasing his skills, as we see Mason Sasso here at the free throw line. Lassen kept it close early. They just getting overwhelmed by San Jose City's size. San Jose City has big hopes this season, and we expect to see them in the playoffs. Lassen's best shooter got hurt early in the first, but he did come back in the game. He just hasn't had that same explosiveness as we saw early. A lot of ball movement here on the outside by Lassen. And just no good looks really so far. That San Jose City defense has been tough. Oh, they finally got a good look, but they just couldn't make it. So G. Will comes up with the rebound. He tries to go up. And that's Sasso again. Doesn't get this one to fall. But Mr. Galentine is there for another putback. That'll be 17 on the game so far for David. Chicago's proud right now. All right. That's Cole Rutherford for Lassen trying to make something happen. They just couldn't get it to go. Ball comes back the other way, and we're going to see a foul. So here you're going to see Galentine with the rebound and the quick putback. Little shoulder, let him know. It almost seems unfair when that man's in the paint against everybody else. So the score 51-28. 3:40 left in the first, and we got another foul here. So there's going to be 2 shots. Both teams with an inordinate amount of fouls in the first period. That's something coaches are going to have to talk about in the locker at halftime, I'm sure. Jax Cortino from Post Falls, Idaho, at the line now. And it doesn't go, and Galentine grabs himself another rebound. Kendrick Holland dribbling the ball up now. They're looking back for Malagon. And they get the feed in. This time it's to G. Will, Gavin Wilburn from the town, Oakland, California. San Jose City's just continuing to get whatever they want inside the paint. Let's watch that replay here. You see Malagon with the interior feed, and G. Will just elevates. Puts his hands up. It's a beautiful thing to watch, folks. It's poetry in motion. So here we go. Here's you're going to see those free throws now. This is Trey Wilmont out of Reno, Nevada, shooting for Lassen. There's a couple players from Lassen out of Reno. Not only is Trey Wilmont from there, I believe they have Trey Wilmont and then Nathan Smothers. He's out of Carson City. So Nevada's on the map. So far today, as you see Coylton grab the rebound here, the Tigers have had no answer whatsoever for the size of these Jaguars. Coylton looking to make something happen off the perimeter, drives into the paint, gets it in. Look at this tough defense by the Tigers, but for nothing as San Jose City puts another bucket in the basket. Lassen pushing now. They finally get themselves an open look. Nathan Smothers passes it up, and you're going to see another turnover by the Tigers as a wide open shot from Malagon, and then he gets another one to fall. We're going to have a timeout here. We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Oh, we're going to watch this replay here as Malagon drains another one from that corner. He loves it. He loves that corner, folks.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
We're back on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. You're watching the first game of the San Jose City College tip-off tournament. San Jose City's been pretty much in control of this game since about midway through the first period and haven't really looked back since. You can see that the Tigers, they really just are left to shoot that. Wow, okay, a lot of contact here. A lot of contact here. That was Cortino out of Post Falls on it with the foul. A little scuffle here. I think the frustration starting to show. Here, let's watch it go down. As you see, Kendrick Holland coming down the floor. He's tripped up there. Wasn't too happy with it. Lassen's going to end up with the ball, though. No call there. Continue with their perimeter shooting. That was Trey Wilmont out of Reno who drains the shot for Lassen. San Jose City pushing. They have Coylton bringing the ball up. Drogo Zip. He's at the top of the key. He's driving again. Gets fouled on the play again by Cortino. We're going to watch that. We're going to watch that three by Smothers. By Wilmont, I'm sorry, for Tigers. That's pretty much been the tale of the tape for the Tigers today, folks. Unable to combat the size of the Jaguars. They've been relegated to that perimeter, that three-point line, and they haven't had too many good looks, honestly. San Jose City's been put a show on with the intensity with their defense. Hopefully they can get it to continue all season. The free throw doesn't fall. A little battle for the rebound, and Lassen comes up with it. Looking to do something here to hold their head high in the first half. There's 1:45 left in the first period. Long shot by by Smothers, and he drains it. San Jose City pushing the ball fast. They want to get some more points on the board too. Looking on the outside for Malagon. Colton wide open. Looking for his teammates to see him. He finally gets it. Looks like he wants to shoot. Does a little spin move. Gets it in and banks it in on a drive. San Jose City starting to really, really get whatever they want in the paint. All right, Lassen continuing with their outside game. If they get some of these shots to fall, they might be able to get back in it, as that one does fall. It look like Trey Haggerty. And we're going to get another foul, another couple free throws. Each team with 10 team fouls. I don't think the coaches are going to be happy about that. All right, so here you see Dro driving, Kendrick Holland. He passes it off to Milojevic, and that's the foul they get. So he's going to get M1. The Serbian from Belgrade with a chance for 3 points on the play. He's got 8 so far in the game. On the floor for the Jaguars, it's Jordan Gill, Kendrick Holland, Misan Coilton, Milandev Chacha, and Nikola Milojevic, who's shooting the free throws. Converts. And the score goes up to 64 with under a minute to play in the first period. The tale of this game so far has been size matters, as San Jose City just puts the ball in the paint and gets a bucket just about every trip down the floor. As we see a foul on Coilton. Coilton gets called for the foul as Smothers goes up. Good sportsmanship there. Knows he got him. Look at this little spin move as he goes in and puts up the left hand over the back there. All right, Nathan Smothers, number 11 for the Tigers out of Carson City, Nevada. Setting up to take his 2 free throws. Rims the first one right off the iron. That's always a bad feeling and an even worse sound. If you know, you know. True hooper, real hoopers know. All right, he goes up for a second, doesn't get it to fall, but Lassen loves to get that long pass off after a rebound. It just, even with a clean look there, they couldn't get it to fall. Oh, we got a player going down. Good sportsmanship, too. All right. So that was 33 for the Tigers. That's Trey Haggerty out of Sherman Oaks. So we're going to see another 2 shots for San Jose City. It'll be Coilton at the line. Mason Coilton went to Western Ranch High School. He's out of Stockton High School. So as these 2 teams prepare to go into the half, I don't know what adjustments San Jose City can really make. Their game plan is working as well as you could hope it to be, as they just find a big guy in the middle and dump it into him. That's not to say that Daniel Malagon hasn't had quite the shooting night so far. Hopefully he keeps that hot hand going into the second half. Tigers looking to just hang their head on a nice shot, looking to get an open look before the half here. And on the drive, a little Another foul here. Oh no, it looks like it got tipped off of San Jose City, so it's going to be Tigers ball under the hoop. With only 8 seconds left on the clock, you're going to look for a real quick long shot here. Oh, an extra pass. I don't think the game clock started when they did that. That's some interesting play there. And there goes the buzzer. All right, folks, it's 63-41 San Jose City. You're watching the San Jose City tip-off. We're going to see a little replay here of this last play. Long three, drains it, nothing but net. All right, we're going into half. You're going to get a treat. The second half is going to be really exciting. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Lassen Cougars versus San Jose City Jaguars. We'll be back after these messages.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard
Angeles.
that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College. Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard that.
Angeles.
What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%. And we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Welcome back to San Jose City Jaguars basketball. They're taking on Lassen in the first game of the San Jose City tip-off 3-day tournament that will be broadcast right here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks. As we get back to the action, it's been all San Jose City so far today. 20-point lead, more or less all game. Lassen kept it close early, but their leading scorer, Joey Summers, with 12 so far, he went down with a little ankle thing, got some treatment, came back in, just hasn't had the same explosiveness since. On the San Jose City side, David Galentine has just been getting whatever he wants. He's leading all scorers with 17. The first half was a tale of interior scoring and lots of team fouls on both sides. Hopefully they clean that up and they just get to playing some basketball in this second half. San Jose City is playing 3 games in 3 days for this tournament. They're going to be taking on Feather River tomorrow, and on Saturday they're playing Merced. Stay tuned for details to the rest of those times, and if you stick around to NorCal Sports TV, we're going to show you the other games from the tournament. San Jose City moving the ball now, looking to get that ball back inside in the paint, and there's a quick turnover there as Lassen pushing it, goes up for the shot, drains a little floater over to the big man. That's Jack Cortino out of Post Falls. San Jose City trying to get their defensive intensity back. As you see, Cha-Cha going up through the pass to Gill, but he doesn't get the conversion. And Cortino comes up with the ball again. No, that's Joey Summers for Lassen. Well, 21-point lead with 18:45 left in the first. But with the shooting of these guys from Lassen, you never know. They could get back in the game. They're just going to need to get some defensive stops. We see a kick ball here. The problem really for Lassen, as I keep mentioning, has been the size. Galentine has just been too much for any of the defenders out of Lassen. G. Will has got on the board bid as well. He's got 8, and Daniel Malagon has 9 for the Jaguars. Cole Rutherford trying to make something happen now for Lassen. He gives it up to Jack Cortino, who's had some early success, who gives it right back. And they just can't get it to fall, but we're going to see a foul on Gill here guarding Cortino. So it was a 3-point shot. He's going to get 3 shots here. Gill not happy with that call. But if the first half was any indication, we're going to see a lot of foul calls from these refs tonight. So 3 shots for Cortino. He makes the first one easily. I imagine free throws aren't too much of a problem for this Lassen team, as they've been taking nothing but 3-pointers all day. It's interesting. I know this is an age of positionless basketball, and you're supposed to have guys that can kind of do everything, but those are usually bigger guys. Lassen coming in with sort of an undersized squad, but a lot of heart. San Jose City wants to push this lead wide open now. They'd like to get the full bench some time today. Nice spin move here. Nice spin move, but doesn't get it to go. Gill battling for the rebound. Doesn't get it. It's going to go off Gill. And Lassen gets the ball. So for all his hustle, which he's showed nothing but, Jordan Gill hasn't had too much success with it. He's had a few early points, but I know he expects a lot more out of himself, and I can tell you everyone here at San Jose City expects the same. Cortino driving, gives just the juke of a lifetime, goes up for an easy right-hander off the glass. We're going to get you that replay when we get a chance. That was a beautiful shot. All right, so Cortino and Rutherford with the defense. Doesn't count, though, as Cha-Cha goes up and he gets fouled pretty hard. All right, here's that little, that shake and bake with the right hand off the glass. What a nice move there by Cortino. He's had a couple of fancy moves here. We're going to get a timeout, go to commercial. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life. At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks. This is the first game at the San Jose City College. This is the tip-off tournament. So far, City College has had a commanding lead for most of this game. They've had the size to overpower any defenders in the paint, and they've had some decent three-point shooting as well. That's not to say you see Lassen give up. They have their own three-point shooters. They just haven't been able to get too much going on inside the paint, except for a couple of nifty moves by Jack Cortino. And there you go. You see him get another bucket. You can imagine the Jaguars don't like seeing getting scored on in the paint here. Gill goes up again. It gets blocked this time. Cortino moving up the floor. Goes up with the left hand this time, off the glass. Doesn't get it to fall, but he draws the foul on Gill. Was that foul on Gill? No, it looks like it was on Jurian Bear Sparks. All right, so here you see Cortino going up with the left. Yeah, that would have been on Bear Sparks. Not happy, thought he was playing good defense. But we saw this first half combined, there was over 20 team fouls. So Cortino going to get 2 shots at the line. It's only a 14-point lead for the Jags now as they've hit a bit of a cold streak after early success getting whatever they wanted underneath the basket. Coach I shouting out, not happy with the referee right now, getting a warning. Players are loving it. He's sticking up for him. Cortino shoots, he gets his first free throw to fall. So these two programs know each other pretty well, as I had mentioned. Coach Friedman and Coach I used to coach together. And after the free throw, we see a little tumble here on the court. Milojevic gets the ball, but he gets called for a foul. So Los Positos here, we see it. Oh, yeah, he's reaching in on the thing. It looked the other way to me. I'm not sure these refs are calling it right. That might have just been a retribution call against Coach I for barking at him. They get the conversion, and it's 64-53. It's only an 11-point game. They were down by over 20 to start the period. G. Will goes up tough, gets the foul, but doesn't get the bucket. So San Jose City trying to go back to basics here and put the ball in the paint. You hear C. Will with a nice little body shove. Decent defense by the defender. He didn't leave his feet, but better offense always beats good defense. So G. Will gets the first of his buckets, and that's the first point in a few minutes here for San Jose City, who want to get back on track. He doesn't get the second one. And Jack Cortino comes up with the rebound for Lassen. Cole Rutherford driving here for thing, goes up, gets the contact, and that's just enough to knock a shot off as Jacks push it up right up to Galantine. That's the bread and butter right there. Off the left hand. Nothing but a day's work for this young man. 67-53, San Jose City. And that's what we've come to see in the first half was whenever San Jose City gets a little scoring drought, they put number 33 in the paint, and it's almost been an automatic 2. See some sloppy handling here by Lassen, by Darian Guyton out of Inglewood, California. So DG not happy with himself. He about dribbles off his knee here, and there you see it. That left hand. Was that the right hand? David Galentine doing all the work for his team today. All right, so they're looking to get that three-point shot up. Milojevic goes up. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Chacha. Doesn't get it. And Cortino bringing the ball back up again, but Chacha with the good defense gets the ball on the hand, and it's a turnover for San Jose City, and then Coylton gets fouled by Cortino right after the turnover. So here we're going to see this little replay. There you see Coylton just gets the ball, and immediately Cortino just runs into him. Really just not a smart basketball play. Coach is going to probably play that one a lot on tape for the team tomorrow. So it's going to be a out of bounds. And inbounds, you see Chacha in the paint, goes up over 3 defenders, doesn't get the shot. They call the foul, though. He's going to go for 2 shots now. Similandev right here, you see him get the pass, and he does a nice little move where he goes inside. Strong move, 2 dribbles, goes straight up. Just couldn't get it to fall. He had the height there. You see him bring it back over. Got a 3rd dribble in there. Yeah, and just the help defense got him from the back right there. He was going up against a much smaller defender. That was the matchup they were looking for sure. Got a substitution. Coylton still in. G. Will still in. Galentine still in. Milojevic in. Got a foul, a whistle here. It's going to be an inbounds for Lassen on the sideline. Not sure what she called there. All right, so Cortino again to bring the ball up for Lassen. Quick foul. Another turnover. They didn't get the ball up quick enough. Here we go. You're going to see Coylton bring it up. And just out of action, but possibly a double dribble there. But it went right back to San Jose City, who's again, G. Will looking to work that interior with Galentine, who brings it in strong, but he lowers his shoulder, and they're going to call him for an offensive foul. Where if we watch that replay, we're going to have to check and see if that defender had his feet planted. So here you see Galentine move in, 40, close enough to plant his feet. Definitely a size advantage for Galentine there. So Lassen gets a break on that one. Cortino inbound underneath the basket. And we see Mason Sasso bringing up the ball this time, but right back to Cortino, who seems to be their go-to guy ever since Summers hurt his ankle. We haven't seen too much of him since. Trey Wilmot, who's dropped a 3 already in this game. Beautiful shot here by Darian Guyton out of Inglewood, who drains the 3. A lot of hustle defense on these guys. Just size has mattered. All right, you can hear the defensive intensity now from Lassen as the ball gets dribbled out of bounds. It'll be off Lassen. So San Jose City maintains the ball. You see the replay there. What a beautiful 3. Pulls up and strokes it. All he needed was a couple feet between him and the defender. It's a nice setup play there by Lassen. All right. Cha-Cha looking to inbound it here. San Jose City looking to get something going now as they have kind of struggled offensively since the beginning of the second period. Cha-Cha goes up in the paint, doesn't get it to fall. There goes our guy from Inglewood. Guyton with another rebound. Lassen trying to work that 3-point line. Oh, the shot by Roby Jr. out of Indianapolis doesn't fall. But there's another turnover, and it's going to go right back to him. San Jose City couldn't control the ball after that one. After that errant shot. So Lassen gets the ball. I'm down by 15 at this point. looking to get something going inside. One of the rare opportunities they've had. They don't get it, but they do get a foul. That looks like it's going to go on Galentine or on Cha-Cha. Let's check out this replay. So you see he gets the ball inside. Yeah, that's going to be on Cha-Cha. He's moving his feet, but he had his hands straight up. Refs are going to call that just about every time if they see that. So Roby here, shooting for Lassen. Drains the first one. Anthony Roby Jr. looking to drain both of them. 1 for 1 on that. 69-27 San Jose City. Dro bringing it up for San Jose City. Kendrick Holland kicks it out to Malagon. Into Galentine, who's been getting everything he wanted today. Looks to pass, turns around, goes up, doesn't get it that time. And we see McKay Robert out of Provo, Utah, bringing the ball up now. Looks to pass. That's Guyton with another long range. Drains it. Was that a long two? We're going to have to check the paint. All right, Malagon bringing it up now. Out of Turlock. Oh, shakes his defender, leaves him on the ground, pulls up. Doesn't get it, but Galentine with the rebound and a quick putback. Big man's eating tonight. So you're going to see this is what we saw from James Harden the other day. Shook his defender out. Oh, here's that three by Guyton. He drains that. Celebrating when there's not much to celebrate with. All right, so you see Malagon just shakes his defender, drops him down. Defender was looking for a push-off, maybe a little offensive foul. Wasn't going to get it. And you see the big man with the one-handed putback. He's got 21 in the game so far. Chi-Town in the house right now. And he gets it. So he gets the three-point play. Lassen not having much luck against the big man today, but they're only down by 12. They're cutting into this lead. As Guyton goes up for another three, he just doesn't get it to fall. And Galentine wisely lets the ball just dribble out of bounds. They're going to set up their half court now. No press. No full court press by Lassen so far. They're falling back. All right, Dro looking to make something happen for these guys. Malago on top of the key. Ice in his veins, doesn't get it though. Kendrick Holland comes up with the rebound. All right, Malagon looking to set this offense up. All right, you see Dro passing it out. Cha-Cha shows the three, but he doesn't want to go up, but he goes up for the drive. What are they going to call? Could have been a foul, could be a jump ball. Could be a double dribble. A little confusion on the floor. Let's see what the crew chief calls. All right, so here we go. You see Cha-Cha going up. Got two defenders on him. Oh, he does get the foul, so it's going to be 2 shots for him. Yeah, that second defender helped. It looked like he thought he grabbed just the ball, but he got just enough of them, apparently, for the ref to give the whistle. Yeah, that would be number 12, McKay Robert, checking with the official now to see what he can and can't get away with. All right, Cha-Cha drains that. So it's 73-60. It's only a 13-point lead, what was above 20 to begin the period. There's 12:15 left in the first game of the San Jose tip-off. Cortino for Lassen has had the ball in his hands a lot. They can't seem to get anything going on the inside. They've only had about 3 or 4 shots in the paint that went in. I feel like everything else has been a 3. And Guyton showing that touch again as he gets up above his defender. Cool 15 from just inside the arc. He's got 10 in the game now. All right, Cha-Cha on the perimeter working it back and forth with Dro. Looking to get Malagon invited. Dro wants to take it himself through 2 defenders, showing some sizzle, but ball gets knocked out, and they got a lot of arm with that ball, so he'll be at the line for 2. Here you go, look at it. There's Guyton again. You can see that shooter's touch just elevates, squares his shoulders, sees the bottom of the net. All right, so Holland here getting ready to shoot his free throws. out of Knoxville, Tennessee, South Doyle High School. Teammates call him Dro. A lot of communication here, which you'd love to see. They want to get this bound. No need. He makes the second one. Jordan Gill defending the impact pass. They're doing a full court press with 11:33 left in the second period. It's worked to perfection as San Jose City comes up with the ball. Holland passes it to Chacha, who goes up. No foul ball on the play, but San Jose City maintains possession. Galentine looking to get that work and gives it up. Errant pass to Cortino, who comes up with the turnover for Lassen. Looking to make his own magic happen. Guyton from the outside. No chance of that shot, but they're going to call a foul. Three shots for 23. Darian Guyton out of Inglewood. My man DG has shown us that he can shoot that ball from anywhere on the court. So you see the pass from Cortino out, and then just right there, Chacha gets his hand after the release. Great form by Guyton, though, and he drills that first free throw. Grand Canyon University is proud of this product. Darren Guyton makes the second free throw, and he's got 12 in the game now. All right, there's 11:10 left. 75-64. San Jose City leads by 11. The score was above, the lead was above 20. Oh, that's right. Guyton's got a third shot here. Nails all three of them. The 13 on the game. We have a 10-point game. So they've halved the deficit in the first 9 minutes of the period. San Jose City looking inside again, just doesn't. Galentine not able to hold on to it. Hustles back on defense, almost causes the turnover, flies out of bounds trying to keep it in, but he does break the play up. You see players do that a lot. Whenever they make a little mistake on one end, they're definitely trying to make it up on the other, and you know, he came close to doing that, but he did knock the ball out. They're going to have to reset their offense. The young man from Provo, McKay Robert, handling the ball now. He gets a nice pass inside, but that fall finds Guyton on the outside again, but he can't get it to fall this time as Jordan Gill comes up with the rebound. He might not be getting his points tonight, but he's making his impact felt. Dro Holland looking to make something happen. We see G. Will throws up that three. Sightlines off. He doesn't get it. Back to the full court press for the Jags. Lassen gets it up again, but that defense is working. The pressure caused him to throw a sloppy pass, and San Jose City comes up with the ball with a 10-point lead. 10:20 left in the second period. You're watching NorCal TV Sports. I'm Sonny Oaks. This is the San Jose tip-off. Make sure you tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. to watch San Jose City take on Feather River, and Saturday, November 5th at 3 p.m. to watch San Jose City take on Merced. We'll continue going the rest of the day to show the rest of the games. There's 2 more today, and 3 games every day of the tournament right here on NorCal Sports TV. All right, these officials, you guys couldn't see it on camera, but I saw them having a little talk about how they're gonna call this game, and you can see the crew chief coming up and letting the coach know timeout's over. Coach still talking to his team. Crew chief not looking happy about it as San Jose City finally takes the floor. Sometimes you wonder if that's going to dictate some of the officiating later, or if it already has. Both teams with 17 fouls, so we're going to see free throws on just about every foul here. All right. San Jose City would love to get that outside, love to get Jordan Gill going. Brings it into the paint, but he finds their three-point shooter. He brings it back into their big end. Galentine with another bucket. He just turns around, elevates, and he gets it up. Full court press still by the Jags. Nice little screen by Lassen. A lot of screens on this team. Little collision as Dro went down. That opened up a man. Guyton got a shot, and he drains that one. Inglewood up to no good. 16 for Guyton on the day. And that's G. Will who rises up above the defenders. Can't get it to fall. Evan Caldwell out of Long Beach with the rebound for Lassen. And an easy bucket for Cole Rutherford out of Post Falls as he shows a little bit, takes it back, and goes up with the left hand. 7-point game now. Joe pulls up quick from the three-point. Doesn't get it to fall. Another rebound for Lassen. That was Nathan Smothers out of Carson City. San Jose City's got to be stressed out a little bit right now as they've squandered a 20-point lead. As Smothers, the Carson City kid, drains a three to make it a 4-point game. It's only his second shot of the night for Smothers. Both have come off 3 points. All right, so a 4-point game with 8.5 minutes left. All of a sudden, we got a barn burner, folks. Whistle on the play. Out on side. Yeah, you see that three by Smothers, who just letting everybody know he started to talk about it afterwards. He should be talking about it. You got to be proud of the way they battled back. No, G. Will inbounding to Malagon. Well, they got to. You figure San Jose City, they were going to really want to work the inside. You can see they were trying to get it out on time, but that defense almost caused a turnover. Evan Caldwell out of Long Beach again, showing that hustle. That's their center. He's got a bit of a size difference here. They match up well on height, but I'd say he's giving up 100 pounds here. Height can be deceiving, though. Maybe it's only 60. But weight classes do matter. All right, G. Will, the inbound. Right to Coylton in the paint. They're looking to go back to their bread and butter. Jump ball here. The hustle shown here by Lassen is paying off. Here you're going to get the replay. You see the inbound come. And that's Smothers again, who trailed that three. Just gets in there and doesn't let go, and he's rewarded. So it's possession to Lassen as they bring the ball up. Cole Rutherford looking to make something happen. Calling out the plays. He gets the screen he wants. Great defense, though. And they got a backcourt, but it doesn't get called because it was tipped by the San Jose City player. But they do get the turnover on the other end as Galentine lets it fall out of bounds. So with 8:02 left in the period, it's 77-73. And what once was looking like a big-time blowout has turned here into a close game. San Jose City's got to be worried about what's going to happen if they can't get back on the scoreboard soon. They've gone through quite the drought here. Malagon trying to fix that with a long three. Back of the rim, irons out. Go over the back. Over the back, so San Jose City's going to get the ball here. It's going to be a 1-on-1. That was on number 20, Evan Caldwell. So David Galentine at the line. He leads all scorers with 24 points today. It's basically been his buffet anywhere below the bucket, anywhere below the basket. Unfortunately, the last 12 minutes, 14 minutes of this game, they haven't really had the same luck, but he gets his first free throw. Sometimes that's all you need to break the seal again. So he's up to 25, leading all scorers. The second leading scorer has 16, and that's on Lassen. That'd be Guyton, Darian Guyton out of Inglewood. All right, so the free throw doesn't go, but the putback does. It's 80-73. Lassen pushing, looking to make something happen. Turnover, David Galentine drives. Another jam, gets met by the front of the rim. It doesn't fall for him. Lassen back with the ball now. Cortino looking to shake him back, our guy Galentine, who's got to be miffed at himself for missing that easy dunk. Cortino showing it. Goes inside, gets denied by Jordan Gill with a two-handed block. Doesn't even look like he had to lift his feet. G. Will with this little shake, doesn't get it. Galentine had the putback, but it's not going to count. There was a foul on the shot. Gavin Wilburn's going to be going to the free throw line for 2. It looks like he got in the face with it. So here you see that missed dunk. Hits just the front of the rim, and, man, that's one of the worst feelings you could ever have. Now here you see the foul on G. Will. He goes up. See the putback by Galentine, but the foul came earlier on the shot attempt. And that foul was on Darian Guyton, who's the leading scorer for Lassen with 16. So we have a timeout. We're going to be going to commercial. You're watching NorCal Sports TV.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
You're watching NorCal Sports TV. This is Sonny Oaks. And San Jose City has turned what once was a commanding lead to a close game against Lassen College. They were up by 20 to begin the period, and it was down to as close as 4. A couple of quick buckets here by David Galentine, the leading scorer for San Jose City, has put the lead back up as we're getting 2 shots by Gavin Wilburn out of Oakland, California. He was fouled on a drive attempt. He gets his second free throw. That's going to make it 82-73. So 9-point game here with just under 7 to go. Full court press, which has been the case for most of the game for San Jose City College. They've caused quite a few turnovers using it. They just haven't been able to get too many points on the board these last few minutes. You see Galentine out on the perimeter defending. Wide open shot by Lassen. That was Trey Haggerty out of Sherman Oaks with the wide open look, and he drills that 3. G. Will calling out a play. Kicks it out to Jay Gill. Doesn't get it to go. Cortino drives. He misses the layup. Galentine with another rebound, who hands it off to G. Will. Jack's really got to score here. It's been too long. They haven't been putting up enough consistent boards, enough consistent buckets to feel comfortable about the outcome of this game. I've seen cold streaks before, but this is a really bad timing for it. Trying to feed the big man Galentine inside has been working, and they go back to it. They can't get it to fall, but they're going to call a foul. And he's going to get 2. They're going to call that on Roby Jr., I believe. Let's look at the replay. You see the nice little spin move as he backs him down. He had an arm in his back, so I guess that's what we're going to call. You can't be moving your feet underneath the basket. The refs are going to call that any time, every time. So Galentine with 25 so far, trying to add a couple with these charity stripe buckets. Make it 26. He gets the first. There's 5:45 left in this game. Make sure you stick around after the game. We're going to be continuing NorCal Sports TV Network coverage of the San Jose City College tip-off. Galentine gets them both with just over 5 to go in the game. Whoa, 5:45 left. Little malfunction on the clock up there. Oh, silly foul here on Coylton. The full court press has been working, but you got to lay off just a little bit. So Trey Haggerty with San Jose City over the limit will be going to the line. 1-on-1 opportunity here. Sherman Oaks California, where Trey Haggerty's from, one of the finest El Torritos in all the nation. Smothers comes up with the rebound for Lassen. They're keeping that thing on the outside. They really just living and dying by this three, which didn't work out for them too well in the first half, but it's brought them back in this second period. And they're sticking with it. We see another long three, rim out. Galentine comes up with the rebound, looking to go coast to coast. Shows and goes, gets it with the left, with the right hand off the glass. What a beautiful play. He had no thought of giving that ball up. That was what he needed right there. So it's a 10-point game again. Trey Haggerty goes up. One-handed, gets the bucket to go. No foul call. Decent defense there. 8-point game with 4:40 left in the game. G. Will looking to set up the half-court offense now. Galentine comes up to set the screen. Malagon doesn't get it to fall. Was killing it in the first half. Hasn't. I don't think he's hit a second one in the second period at all. Little scrum over there. Here we go. You can see Haggerty going up. And that's the one that they get. They wanted a goaltend there. Wasn't going to happen. So, up errant pass, but they keep possession. Lassen looking to make something happen. Oh! Anthony Roby Jr. with a nice spin move, but Jordan Gill comes from behind and knocks the ball out. Ends up with another rebound. Sloppy pass here by G. Will up to Malagon. Cortino comes up with a steal. The give and go to Rutherford. Rutherford gets fouled. It looks like he got hit in the face. We're going to have to watch that replay. So Gavin Wilburn, no malicious intent there, but it looks like he might have caught him. Yeah, he caught him across the face. So that's Cole Rutherford out of Post Falls. Here you see the replay. He just put one hand up. It was a bad defensive play, and he caught the offensive guy on the face, and so he went down. But he's all right. He makes his first one. Might have been a little acting even. They need everything they get right now. Yeah, I don't see any red marks from over here, but you never know. All right, he doesn't get the second of them. San Jose City gets the ball, and they need a push here. They really need to attack the interior of the key right now. They need to get under the basket and then just elevate. They have the size, so they need to stop messing around on the outside. Their shot hasn't been falling. They've been getting a lot of rim shots here. As G. Will drives, Gavin Williamson finally gets that bucket to go. He's going to get the three-point attempt here as the foul gets called on 22. I think they actually meant that was on Guyton, but we'll see. I heard the 22 go out, but yeah, they're not putting it up, but I got to believe it was Cal. So they're drying off the court now as there was a little tumble. Gavin Wilburn has 14 points so far in the game tonight. Looking to add to that score. Galentine up to 29 for the game. And Guyton for Lassen still with 16, leading all Lassen scores. Nice move, but he doesn't get it to go. Good team defense there. Gill now looking to push. Oh, sloppy pass looking for Galentine in the paint. Just can't get it. Just a little bit off the mark today. And we got a foul here on San Jose City. That's going to be another 2 free throws for Lassen. We'll see if we can't get this on the replay. So up goes, you can see the frustration on Galentine. All of San Jose City's not got to be happy with that. So again, 20 team fouls combined so far in the second period. Gets the first of these charity stripes. It's an 8-point game with 3:30 left. You're watching NorCal Sports TV Network. Gets both of the charity stripes, and we're going to have a timeout, which means commercials, which means you'll be back on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks.
All the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Hello and welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. Make sure you subscribe and watch all the games here. Make sure you like, make sure you comment. Let us know what you love. Let us know what you really love. This is NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. Hit that subscribe button today. We're here in San Jose City College, home of the Jags, watching the first game of the San Jose City tip-off. What was a commanding lead by San Jose has withered to now only 8 points with 3:20 left in the game. They've been eating off that man right there, David Galentine, with 31 points on the game now. He's just owned that part of the floor. Anytime he's under the basket, you expect him to go up. For the most part, he's gotten it. San Jose City hasn't been doing too much scoring in the second period. They're hoping to change that these last 3 minutes, as Anthony Robert Jr. with a nice move at the basket. San Jose City slowing it down, setting up an offense now, when I feel like we all know it's going to be Galentine in the paint. Holding the ball a lot. Hopefully they get this off before the shot clock goes. Galentine turns it over. That's Cole Rutherford who comes up with the steal. Kicks it out to Haggerty for the three. Doesn't get it to fall. San Jose City with the rebound, slowing it down, trying to chew up some clock now. 7-point game with 2:20 left. Both teams are in the bonus. So any foul will be a free throw. San Jose City swinging it around now. Looking to get an open shot. A little bit of cut and slash. Coylton with the ball. He drives, goes up, off the glass, he gets it. And that's what San Jose City's been trying to do for the last 15 minutes. This time it works out perfectly for them. They took a lot of time off the clock, and they got their 2 points on the board. If they could do that, they're willing to trade buckets every time, but they're still playing that defense. Minute 35 almost left in this game. Rutherford goes up, doesn't get it to fall, hits the front of the rim. Roby Jr. with the putback, doesn't go. Gill on the defense. So now you expect San Jose City to really slow it down as they're just swinging it back and forth across the court, trying to run that clock down. Minute 15 left in the game. The drive by Will doesn't go down. Got a foul on the play. So Gavin Wilburn out of the town, Oakland, California, with an amazing, spectacular leap here. You see him setting up the play. He comes in, he gets up. He had the elevation. Just couldn't get the ball in the basket. But he's going to get 2 shots on the play. We'll look at it from another angle here. You'll see how he just gets the back of that. Oh, just shy. The back of the inside of the rim. Just not down enough. So he gets his first one. Makes it another 10-point game again with 1:11 left. This game looked like it was going to be a blowout pretty early. So you really got to hand it to Lassen for keeping their head and their heart in the game. Galentine with the putback. Add another 2 to his score. That makes it 35 on the game. Still with the four-court press, San Jose City causes defense. Their defense causes another turnover as you see these players tumbling to the floor. That was Mason Coylton. All right. So there's Gavin. There's that putback by Galentine off the missed free throw by Gavin Wilburn. All right, and here you see Rutherford going up for it. Just falls apart at the end, goes to the ground. Out of bounds on them. No foul. San Jose City's ball. So with less than a minute to go, you see Lassen with the full court press. San Jose City gets a pass half court, and then there's going to be a foul. Cortino fouls Malagón on that. It's only going to be 2 shots, even though it was beyond the arc. There was no shot attempt. So we have 51 and a half seconds left in the game. It's 95-83. And I think we've seen what we're going to see from this team most of the season. I expect them to tighten up the fouls, some of these turnovers. But they've shown some decent outside shooting. And they've shown they can really be a presence in the paint. They should be a problem for anybody to play this season. And Malagón gets the second one to fall. Makes it 97-83. San Jose City laying off on defense a little bit. They let them get it to half court. Guyton drives up for the shot front of the rim. No good. So now San Jose City's playing the keep away game, just trying to run some of this clock out. Guyton goes in for a steal. And foul was just called on the San Jose City coach. And there's a little scuffle between the players. They don't like this. They're getting the ref out now. Never like to see this at the end of a game. It's not close enough for there to be this side, and I know the coaching staffs have a lot of respect for each other, so they're going to get their guys under control quickly. Coach I it looked like Coach I or the bench got the tech on that. Maybe if we see a replay, we'll see what was happening over there. It just looked like he was talking, calling out plays for his play.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. You're watching the San Jose tip-off. After a little bit of late game drama, action is resumed. On the inbound pass, it gets stolen. Lassen still showing heart. Darian Guyton pulls up for a three, doesn't get it to go. And they're going to call a foul on Lassen. So that's going to be 2 shots going the other way as both teams are in the bonus. So there's only 23 seconds left on this clock. All we want to do is see the home team get out with a win, no injuries. They're going to have to tighten up some of this defense. You see the players telling the crowd to stop with the talking, as nobody needs to be out here. causing drama. It's just a game, and we're all brothers in the sport. We all have the same goals, and we need to help each other get there. If you don't have competition, you'll never get there yourself. So good gamesmanship here shown by Kendrick Holland, Dro, Knoxville's son. At one point, San Jose City had a commanding 20-point lead. It was over 20, in fact, to start this period. And just resiliency by Lassen to get themselves back in this. That and a cold streak by San Jose City. We're going to take another commercial here as there's 23 seconds left in this game. You're watching NorCal Sports TV.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
For the next, so what time's the next game? Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks, your host. You're watching San Jose City College take on Lassen. 99-83 with 23 seconds left in the game. We're just looking to run the clock out here. These teams have a lot of familiarity with each other when it comes to the coaching staff. A lot of respect there, so we didn't like that little late game drama, but they seem to have cleared it all up and everything's good again. The story tonight has been the big man for San Jose City, number 33, David Galentine. They got him listed as a forward, but he's a stretch. He can go. He can play up and down the court. We've even seen him bring it up the court, go coast to coast on some rebounds. All right, play resumes with Cole Rutherford bringing the ball up. No full court press by San Jose City here. Jordan Gillett on the perimeter, using his size to interrupt the passing lanes. Darian Guyton trying to show a move. Knows that he knew he could shoot, but after some early success, he hasn't found the inside of that basket forever. And that's going to be the game, folks. San Jose City 99, Lassen 83. You've been watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks.